PRE Cougars. Welcome to this week's edition of PRE News. We are excited to bring you some fun Friday news. I'm Zoe.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Ellie. We are your news team for today. It's been a busy week at PRE. Yesterday, third graders performed their music program and put on the International Festival. Each student selected a country that their ancestors came from and that they would like to research. Their study wrapped up with the International Festival.
Students dressed in attire that represented their country and brought food common to that country to share at the festival. It's fascinating to see all the places PRE students come from. We hope you learned something about countries around the world. Good job, third grade. Here's our first mystery staff member clue. Clue number 1, I have one dog. I wonder if there are any dogs in the stone-lined puppets that visited last week.
We also had an assembly this week. The Think First assembly talked about how to keep yourself safe. Let's see what students learned.
I learned that we had to put on seatbelts in our car.
We're not supposed to break our brain in our spine. Yeah.
I learned at the assembly that spines are very squishy.
I learned to wear helmets on motorcycles, or bikes or skateboards to keep your brain safe.
And I learned about your body, don't hurt your spine back here.
I learned to keep my head protected.
I learned that we had to protect our brain. I learned we have to put our seatbelt on when we're in the car.
Make sure the driver's not texting. I learned to make sure that everyone has their seatbelt on.
When you cross the street, look left, right, left.
It's time for another mystery staff clue. Clue number 2. I lived in both Arizona and Texas. I bet quite a few students will be visiting those places for spring break.
We even have more masterpieces in the office this week. Here's a preview of these amazing works of art. Mystery staff member clue. Clue number 3. I coach volleyball at Mill Valley and I coach a club team in Topeka.
Can you guess who it is? It's Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson for 2 years and has been a 5th grade teacher at PRE for both of those years. We are so thankful that she is here. After school on Wednesday, we had another community service event. Students made paracord bracelets and wrote thank you cards for Operation Gratitude. Operation Gratitude gives Americans an opportunity to express gratitude and show support to military personnel and first responders. The bracelet and thank you cards will be included in the care packages that will be sent to service members. Operation Gratitude sends 200,000 care packages a year.
Wow, that's a lot of packages, and I hope that the men and women who receive them know how much they are appreciated.
And now it's time for our segment, Do You Know What This Is? Sawyer, do you know what this is?
I think it might be like power cells to something, and I think those might be like little orbs of caps.
Wyatt, do you know what this is? Like a battery in a container or something?
Do you know what this is?
Maybe a container to hold things.
Do you know what this is?
I think maybe it's a pitcher or the any kind of thing.
Donovan, do you know what this is?
I think it's a glass and I don't know what the other one is.
Grayson, do you know what this is?
Like a glass and like something inside it.
Do you know what this is?
Sorry.
They are film canisters. Film canisters are small cinder-like containers, typically made of plastic, used used to store a roll of photographic film. Film was used before digital cameras were invented. These canisters protect the film from light and dust.
Lastly, we are talking with the members of the announcements team. The announcements team works on these recorded videos, messages, and also reads the news each morning.
Brett, what grade do you have to be a part of the announcement team?
You have to be in 5th grade.
Avery, what does the announcement team do for PRE?
They kind of tell you the stats every morning, and they tell you stuff on the video. Why did you want to be a PRE announcer?
I wanted to be a PRE announcer because I thought, because it was my last year, I wanted to do something to help out the school.
For me, I just listened every single morning to the 5th graders, and I just thought, wow, that's really cool. And so now I'm actually getting to do it. What have you had the most fun doing as an announcer?
My favorite things I like to do is the do you know what this is and go around and ask people.
Yeah, I like the interviews and I like when we recorded the lunch rules. What characteristics should a good reporter have?
You have to have a loud speaking voice so that everybody can hear you.
You have to pronunciate words so that people understand what you're saying.
You have to be able to think fast, kind of, because if you mess up, then you need to be able to get it right.
Thank you for tuning into our broadcast. We will see you again soon.
Let us know if you have any ideas for future segments.
All right.
Paw Prints today.
Trash tomorrow. Bye.